Zen mind mode activated. I'm activating my third eye so that I can get through talking about Alicia possibly trolling the snark Reddit without itching my nose. May the angels, the gods, and whatever spiritual entities be with me. Shit, that didn't work. Oh, and starting to go through my art books again and like learning my art principles, because there's a lot of basic art principles when it comes to learning like line, shape, shading, weight, contrast, that carry a lot into other things like photography, fashion, design, photoshopping. Like art, these basic art principles are something that if you're into anything visual creativeness, it helps. Even in like video and stuff, it's helped me too. Okay, anyways, so you're just gonna have to deal. 3, 2, sometimes prayer works, sometimes it doesn't. You just gotta roll with it anyway, so. Bitches! Yo, welcome to the vlog. Yes, getting the other vlog up. What time is it right now? It is, you probably already seen it on the screen. You're telling 1:36. Slept till 11. I told you in the last vlog. I need to get on a night routine, so I'm gonna try and plow through any naps and go to bed early. That's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. So I have been on a CSI kick, so I think I'm just gonna be watching CSI while I work on my picture today. Since I'm gonna try and go to bed early, and then I got some laundry I gotta get done. So hi, welcome to Tuesday. It's Tuesday, so. Something funny I've been seeing on the Remy snark Reddit. I know I talk about that snark Reddit a lot, but that's like the one place we have, besides me yakking here, to talk about the lifestyle community, so, yalla. Anyway, so, they have been posting pictures of Alicia. Alicia's been trying to do outfits and stuff. And people here on the snark Reddit will post like, oh my god, I can't believe this outfit and da 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 and the way it looks, and why doesn't she dress for her age? And I'm like, what is this? Oh yeah, Yellow Jacket's posted. Anyway, sorry, phone's gone off. Coffee. Good. Okay. So they've been posting the pictures of her like outfits and shit here on the snark Reddit. Like they posted this one of her. And this is from her Instagram, which I'm still waiting on that DM, girl. I know you're watching. So, sorry, my nose is itchy because of the invisible fluff. I'm not digging for buried treasure. So, did I like my outfit enough to pull over? So she pulled over to try and take a picture of her outfit because she liked it. Blah, blah, blah. And it's funny how, like, everybody on the snark Reddit's like, oh my god, I can't believe she's wearing Ugg boots in this cargo. And I'm like, you know, I've said this. The older you get, the less you care about what people think. So, if she likes the outfit, it's fine. I kind of think at this point, though, she's trolling the snark Reddit. And seeing that they're, like, posting all this shit about her. God, my nose. Must be allergies. That's so fucking itchy. Allergies have been bad because of the rain, but I'll try not to itch. Zen mind mode activated. I'm activating my third eye so that I can get through talking about Alicia possibly trolling the snark Reddit without itching my nose. May the angels, the gods, and whatever spiritual entities be with me. Shit, that didn't work. Okay. Anyways, so you're just gonna have to deal. Sometimes prayer works, sometimes it doesn't. You just gotta roll with it. Anyways, so I think Alicia's trolling the snark Reddit at this point with some of her outfits. Not all of them, but some of them. And it's also like, I don't think this is bad, to be honest. This is not bad. I know, like, people want to freak and they're like, oh my god, this is not bad. This is not bad. This looks cozy. This looks comfortable, actually. And it's funny, some of the pants she was wearing, there was a pair of pants she was wearing from Good American, and they were like utility cargo pants or something. I shit you not. If these had been a dark navy blue, and it was like a different, you know, like a work material, those could have been my EMT pants from back in the day. My EMT pants. I swear to God, Good American saw utility worker, emergency worker pants from Yellow Mart from like 10, 15 years ago and was like, yo, we're gonna make that into a jean and sell it. And they did. And they're making good money at it. Because I swear to God, I looked at these utility pants, like cargo pants she had on from Good American, and they looked like my EMT pants. Like, they came up on the waist. I swear, I wish I still had those pants. To like, they look like Good American jeans. Cargo jeans from Good American. And I'm just like, if you're fine with navy blue, you can get yourself a pair for like probably half the price at Yellow Mart in Indio. You know? So, I thought that was really funny, but I think sometimes she's possibly trolling. And like, you know what? I'm going to make a crazy outfit and just troll the snark Reddit today. I don't blame her. It's kind of funny, and it is kind of fun to troll like that. So, it's just her outfits. Like I said, the older you get, the less you care about what people think, and the less you care about what people think about the way you dress and stuff. Like, look at me. I'm wearing a hot pink beanie today. I'm 36. Some people would say I dress young. I'd say whatever, fuck it. I wear colored wigs. I was wearing a green wig the other day and then a pink wig. And then there might be some days I'm wearing my blue wig. I like the colors right now. I like it. I think it looks good. Honestly, if I think it looks good and put together, sometimes other people's opinions, I really don't care. I don't care. If I think it looks good, and usually it's like, for me, an outfit looks good if the silhouette is pretty good. Like, and like, there isn't too many patterns going on. Like, I don't know too much about fashion, but see, like this, from here, I feel like the shape looks really good on her. Like, she's got a nice body shape. You know what I mean? And so sometimes for me, the silhouette means a little bit more than like this looks like a fine outfit to me. I mean, this looks like a normal LA girl, I'm going shopping, I'm just putting my shit together and going kind of day. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I don't think this is bad at all. Like, I think this is fine. She's got her hair back in like a bun type deal. She does have her makeup done. I think it looks nice. I don't see anything wrong with this. I own an apparel brand, technically, you know, like I have, well, it's print on the minute, but you know, like I have like, I guess I'm more like a creator artist person, but I think this is fine. Were people staring? Also, yep, people are always staring, but that's okay, girl, because you're making money at this. People are looking at this. Who cares what they're thinking while they're looking? People think all kinds of things, and you just can't control it. So, I mean, people are looking. I don't know. But I feel like she's been doing really good lately with, like, silhouettes. Like, there was one picture she posted of her up in Big Bear. And was it Big Bear or Mammoth that they went to? And she was standing in like a doorway and she was wearing kind of like an all black outfit. And the silhouette looked good and stuff. So like, sometimes I feel like it's more about like the silhouette of an outfit and not so much the outfit. I guess that's just one part of it though. You want your silhouette to look good. You want your patterns to look good. You want all your lines to look good. You don't want fabrics being too heavy. You know, I have noticed, and actually later maybe we'll pull out my art books and go through some of those later tonight, because that's something I want to start working on as a part of my evening routine, is just getting ready for bed and then sitting back in the bedroom and starting to go through my art books again and like learning my art principles, because there's a lot of basic art principles when it comes to learning like line, shape, shading, weight, contrast, that carry a lot into other things like photography, fashion, design, photography, you know, like photoshopping, like art. These basic art principles are something that if you're into anything creative, like design, visual creativeness, it helps. Even in like video and stuff, it's helped me too, like seeing like lines and chunkiness and even like creating text and stuff. So I think later we'll pull out some of my art books and we'll go through that, since that's something I want to make a part of my routine. My night routine is starting to like, I kind of like, I liked going through those little, I have one book I got from a YouTuber, and I'll show it to you guys later, where I just went through his book and went through all the little lessons, and then like would incorporate that lesson into something that I was working on or trying to work on in my art, and doing like a little picture or trying to do the little exercises he had or whatever. And they were just, it was just great. And I felt like it just transferred so much into the rest of my life and stuff and art. So I'm going to share that with you guys. It's just, I don't know, there's some things that in life that are just little things that you wouldn't think that learning about, like line weight or shading or contrast, that you wouldn't think you could use in the rest of your world, when you can, you know, like we're all taking pictures, we're all on social media. We all could learn a little bit about like line and art and movement and composition, and it'd help us with our photography and make us just a little bit better. And it's just a little thing, you know, now. So yeah, I'm gonna get to drawing, get some laundry together. Yo, welcome to later in the evening. I'm sitting here with Mr. Frank and my art stuff. So this is the book I wanted to show you guys. Mr. Frank will help. How about that, Frank? Let's move my shit over, because I have a lot of shit since I'm like a hobo on the floor here. Frank's gonna help though. Okay. So, here's the first book that I have. This is great. It is really good for like pen and ink, but it's just good basic principles of art. So I've gone through this book, but let's see. It'll describe all the different like, you know, supplies, focus, like stroke, like, you know, like effective pen control, shading. It'll do shading, simulating textures. This is actually a really good section of this. This guy, Alfonso Dunn, he has a YouTube channel. Really great at teaching how to do like texturing or with lines and stuff like that. Really good at like how to draw like a chicken or fur, things like that, and using different like line strokes and weight to your lines and stuff like that, on just, you know, like different things, like, you know, like when you draw a line closer up, it's gonna be thicker, where if you draw a line further away, like a horizon line or something, it's gonna be thinner, things like that. So sketchbooking, even goes through how to draw and render. And this is where I started getting like, okay, there is a formula to how I'm going to create a picture, and there's steps and there's a process, and you know, breaking down the process and the things I learn and putting it, implementing it into the process. You know, there's the line balance. Oh, Mr. Frank. Oh, Mr. Frank's so cute. That'll focus on him. Focus. Focus on my cat because he's so cute. Ah, there he is. Aw, the baby in a box. Look at the baby. So cute. Aw. So, yeah. How do we see this so we can see Frank? Yeah, so. Ah! Sorry, Frank. It's not going to work that way, but yeah. So, you know, the secret of line balance and all that stuff. So it's just a really good sketchbook, you know. Let's see, strokes. And I went through this whole, look, it even shows you how to like work the pencil and how to hold it correctly so you don't fuck up your hands. Unless you already have carpal and like trigger thumb like I do, then you're just fucked. But, you know, like how to hold it and how you use your shoulders when you make a circle. That is, who was it? Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci was actually accredited for the only person, first person to be able to make a perfect circle drawing. Perfect circle drawing. That's actually a really hard thing to do. One of the ways you're able to make close to a perfect circle is by moving the motion from your shoulders and using your shoulders to do those curves and stuff like that. Yeah, and then you're not putting stress on your hands. So like I said, there's a lot to like just drawing and things that, you know, look, here's all the different like shadings. So like here's my sketchbook that I use for like learning. Let's see, this is when I got this, October 8th of 2020. So I have a lot of stuff where like I was learning how to draw people, but like sketching out different like, you know, things. But see, here's where I was learning how to do shading and, you know, like strokes and line weight and shape for like rocks. Rocks, you know, were something I practiced a lot, like with shading, because eventually you start learning, like you just do a basic really light outline and then you just kind of start, you know, your shape really, like you start doing the shading and the lighting. And with shading and light, you can just kind of, your form just kind of like comes out of, you know, thin air, almost like you're sculpting the drawing in a way, right, Mr. Frank? Look how cute he is. Yes, Mr. Frank. So let's see, more line weight. Practice. Let's see, here's where I was learning now. I have another book. This is the book I need to get back to doing, and it's figure drawing. This is a thick ass book, and you can get it on Amazon. It was like 30 bucks. So, but it's really, it's one of the better, like learning how to draw people and learning how to do figure drawing and stuff. And one of the things I really love is there was a lot of principles in here where I was like, oh wow, that makes sense. Like things with like natural form, they're never going to be symmetrical. Things are never going to be symmetrical. So when you're like doing lines, like see here, see the lines, how when they're doing this form, they're never like on the torso. Like you got this line here and it comes down to here, but this line that forms the other side of the torso comes, you know, a little above it. And see, that's part of the thing is like, you know, in nature, nothing is completely symmetrical. There's always this like, so it also, by doing this, you know, where you're just, let me see if I can find, here we go. Like the lines like this, see? This is a great depiction. by doing lines like this, you see like a natural flow in the form as opposed to when things are symmetrical. Like, see, like I've said, symmetrical is not beautiful. Symmetrical is something you see in like non-organic construction, like this box my cat is sitting in. See it, how it's symmetrical? He's not symmetrical in it, but it's symmetrical because it's a non-organic material. It was if you notice, most non-organic materials like boxes, things that people have made, they're going to be symmetrical most of the time. But things in nature like Frank is an organic being, right? He's a cat. So nothing is going to be symmetrical on him. Not even the patterns on his fur are not even symmetrical. So, like, that's the difference between, you know, like a non-organic material versus like a natural thing, you know? Nothing is going to be symmetrical. And if it was, if Frank's face was symmetrical, it would look fucking ass creepy. It would be weird. You would look at it and go, there's something not right there. And it wouldn't be right, because shit in real life is not perfect and it's not symmetrical. Proof right here in my art book. So yeah, I gotta keep going through this book. A little bit of life philosophy with art philosophy. Look, like using lines. See, lines, you can use lines and the different weights in lines to create a form and create the shading in it, which is just, that's what's cool, is you start putting all that together. And see, I've been implementing that into, this is what I worked on this afternoon. Let me find my alt. Was watching CSI. Okay. Here we go. See, I was using fiddle focus. There we go. Some of those line principles and shading principles and stuff to create my picture. And so that's how, like, you know, like you would think, oh, this just applies to like drawing with a pencil or a pen or whatever. And it doesn't. It applies to also to here, me photoshopping this art, which part of this is AI art. And like I said, I think AI art is just going to become a tool to help us be more creative and stretch the limits of our creativeness. Like, I think we're going to start seeing what it means to be an artist evolve, and taking these basic principles that have been used for, you know, hundreds of thousands of years in art, and evolving them into something else with technology. So yeah, a little bit of art philosophy. Didn't realize I was gonna get that deep. So yeah, Patrick was a sweetheart. I'm still being good. I have my Starburst cherry sugar-free. Okay, this has 3 grams of sugar in it, but these Smart Sweets, these are good. These are really good. So I just kind of like suck on them while I'm sitting here. So I get that like sour candy, because I've been on a sour candy kick. Probably part of the reason why my, you know, been so tired and stuff is like, I think all the excess sugar, it's just not been good. So we're working on kicking that. So yeah, art, kicking the sugar. But I like kind of tying in the philosophy of like art and kind of talking about that with you guys. It's fun to have someone to talk to about that. So yeah. Look at my kitty. He's so pretty. Pretty kitty, Mr. Frank. Say hi to everybody. Aw, tired kitty.
Each other. So again, for my like October, so we're thinking January launch. You know, like let's like hit the ground running, like the set. You know, we'll figure out everything, like starting a new podcast. But that'll be like, obviously we didn't anticipate the fact that Vlogmas was like a few months away. We were both dead all of December. I feel like
what do you mean?
We're just so busy, and we had a few meetings with them, and it felt so weird to vlog. Because Vlogmas, you guys know, we vlog from morning till night every single day for 25 days.
So I started Vlogmas and I haven't stopped.
I was done. So it was so weird to do to vlog all day and then just not show us having a meeting that night.
What?
That's right. It was. I remember being.
What? What do you mean? Like you were dead all of December? What? I'm already dead. I'm dead all the time and I'm still vlogging. What the fuck? Welcome. As soon as I start vlogging, I start coughing. What the welcome. It's Wednesday. So I slept in the bed last night. Not good. I had night terrors all night. I kept Patrick awake. I ended up going back to sleep out here in the morning, this morning, on the floor, and had bizarre dream. I had the weirdest dream. I had a dream. I'm gonna tell you about it. So weird. Usually my dreams have to do with, like, it'll show the valley, but, like, in my dreams, but it's, like, it's off. So, God, I look like a mess. But, whatever. You're so used to it. So, I had a dream that there was, like, a river or something going through the Coachella Valley. And there was part of this river that went up the mountains. And, like, killer whales would, like, swim up these, like, rivers and little, like, waterfalls with their babies over the mountain through this river and then to the ocean. It was killer whales. Like, the killer whale would push its baby up the river and up, like, the little brooks and everything, and then they would eventually make it to the ocean. It's a weird dream. That is a weird dream. So, yeah, I'm trying to wake up. I'm watching this, and I'm like, what? What do you mean, Vlogmas? You were dead during Vlogmas. What do you mean? You didn't just say, hey, we have a dinner thing tonight, but the people we're meeting up with I can't talk to you about, so, you know, YOLO. Yep. What? I don't know. So, I'm trying to wake up so that I can start editing this. I'm just like, it hurts. I don't feel good. I hate the night terrors so much. It's just, I feel like it screws up the rest of my day. Like, it screws up so much. So, I'm trying to wake up and get with it so I can start editing. Just so tired of being tired. And I gotta take that fucking pill later today, too, again. It's like, I take it, and then, like, a couple days later, I'm starting to feel more awake and more with it. And then the next thing I know, I have to take that fucking pill for my tumor again. And I'm just like... But hey, you know what? I'm still daily vlogging. That's something people who don't have a tumor, who are healthy, can't even fucking do. And I'm doing it. So, hi. Welcome to my channel, Desert Mermaid, where you just watch me ride the struggle bus every day, hang out at home every day, and just try to struggle to live life every day. I know, this is it. Yeah, so I'm going to continue to wake up. I might have to get more coffee because, damn. Damn. Look at that. So much lifestyle content today. We got Remy's vlog that was posted earlier. And we got this. We got Alicia got a vlog up. Philip, we're still waiting on your vlog, Philip. Where is it? He just yawned. I know it wasn't in focus, so you didn't see it, but he just fucking yawned when I said, where's your vlog? Oh my god, laziest cat. Well, Alicia got her vlog up, Philip. Where's yours? And Remy got hers up, and we got a PB podcast. Nothing from you yet. You don't even have a channel done yet, Philip. Philip. And this represents how I feel right now. And I'm going to try and unfeel like that today. So, yeah. I'm trying to get with it. Hello. So, I'm trying to get with it. I got this edited, though. So, that's good. And I got coffee. So, that's even better. So, yeah. I'm going to have a playlist link for you guys of everything I watched. Even though I watched mostly CSI yesterday, I did watch some stuff on YouTube. So, as always, I'm sending you guys lots of love. I hope you're safe doing whatever you're going to do. Until I see you in the next one. And, yeah. Waiting on your DM still, Alicia. She's going to chicken out. She's going to chicken out, I think. anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Ah!
This is KDM-YT, transmitting from a facility located in the Coachella Valley. And a